Hey, what's up YouTube? It's urbanwar88 bringing you guys a video today from Unique Grips. If you're viewing this video right now, please go ahead over and subscribe. Hopefully there's a bunch more videos to come. I'm going to show you this grip from Unique Grips. It's for an AR-15, AR-10 platform. As you can already see, I took off my old grip. It was a Magpul grip that I have. Difference between a regular pistol grip or the pistol grip from Unique ARs is it's all customizable. So as you see here, there's no finger grooves on this pistol grip. So if I'm gripping it, hand slide up and down a little bit, it's not customized to my fingers. These ones here, I'll show you in the video once I go and get it installed. These ones here are completely customizable to be able to have it customized to your finger grooves as you grip the AR-15 pistol grip or the AR-10 pistol grip. I already went ahead and removed my old one, and I have my detent and detent spring here. I'm going to go ahead and reinstall those and show you how to install the pistol grip from Unique Grips. I'm going to go ahead and take my detent spring or detent, place it back up inside where it belongs, and then the detent spring will go into its slot that it needs to, just like the other pistol grip. This piece of plastic here, it comes on the grip. It's started down. As you can see, the little bolt on the inside. This comes threaded down so you can play with it and customize it before you want to, but you have to remove this in order to install the pistol grip onto your low receiver. So I already had to remove this, and now I'm going to go ahead and install it. It takes a little bit of work. It's a really tight fit in order to get your low receiver into this groove here. Show you that. It's a really tight fit, which I like because that means there's no wiggle room. Once you start to get it seated, all you gotta do is just come up just a little bit more, and all this extra space that's in between here, you don't have to worry about pushing it too far up, because if you see on the bottom here of the floor plate, there's a screw. So as you're screwing this, right, how you like to see, as you tighten this up, it's going to take up all this extra space. You just have to make sure that your detent spring follows into the hole for your safety selector. So once you get it lined up, what I like to do is get enough positive pressure on it so that way it starts. And you can see as it starts to thread in, you can see it's already taken up that space. All I do then is get something small like an Allen key and make sure, like you see right there, it just snapped in. Make sure that spring is following behind that detent and getting it lined up. So continue to torque on the base screw for the floor plate there. You can see all that extra space is getting taken up. Once you start to get it, this here's starting to get fairly tight. You just want to back it off just a slight bit. And you can see these here, it's like an accordion. All these extra grooves here all slides in together. So then what I do then is I'll take my trigger hand, my left hand since I'm left-handed, get a good solid grip on it, and then just give it a squeeze where I think, or I know my pistol grip I'm comfortable with. Once I get a grip on there, I start to tighten this up just a little bit more, and then you can see just like that, here's my custom footprint for my pistol grip. I know whenever I shoot that, whenever I grab my AR-15, that's my footprint pretty much on this pistol grip. It's not like these here, there's no finger grooves. This one here is all customizable to my finger. So I know every single time that I grab this here, that's what a perfect grip for my AR-15. Once you go ahead and get your signature handprint in here, you can tighten it up even more to bring out some of the slack. And what I like to do is this floor plate, you just kick this little ring down and then take a flathead screwdriver and tighten it up the rest of the way. So that way you know for a fact that it's not gonna back out and none of the grooves you're gonna lose any of the grooves when you're shooting. So that's really snug right there. Just like that, guys. Simple. That's my custom footprint on my AR-15 pistol. Every single time I know I grab it, you can see the grooves are right there. And this here's got a really nice texture to it. It's not too sharp, it's not too rugged. With the like stock ones and ones you get off of regular AR-15 pistol grips, I mean they're a little bit textured, not too bad. But this one here, if my hands are wet and I'm in a shooting situation or from outside shooting and it's rainy, you know, this here's got enough grip. I mean, you can hear on the side. Both sides of them have this. I mean, it's a lot more grip to your pistol grip itself. This is a grip from Unique Grips. Go check them out. The price tag on them is not too hateful. Like I said before, you know, this is a grip for your fingers. You don't have to worry about stippling. You don't have to worry about making finger grooves and overcutting, splitting up the pieces. If you want to change this up, all you have to do, take your flathead screwdriver, loosen up the base plate here. All these springs here, all the accordion parts will go back to stock. So it'll be that big piece again. I'll show you real quick. So all you would have to do, see right there, it started loosening up, and as it gets looser, all these pieces here come back apart. So then you're back to square one. So if you mess up on the first one, go ahead, just unloosen this base plate a little bit. All the pieces come back to the stock formation of it. Go ahead, re-grip where you think you are. I usually take my trigger finger, stick it up here by the side as I'm gripping. Re-grip, tighten that base plate screw back down until it's snug, and just like that, it's reformed up. So if you're shooting left-handed, you're shooting right-handed, you know, that's your custom hand grooves in there. Go check them out, guys. This is urbanwar88. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe. Go check them out. It's urbanwar88. Thanks for watching.